What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm a little late on this, but I just want to come and talk to you guys about the whole Kyle Rittenhouse situation. I don't understand how anyone could see it any other way than what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to say this before I even get into it. I think all the rioting, all that shit, it was just dumb as fuck. Especially the motherfuckers that was out there burning cities down and shit, and tearing shit down. Like, why the fuck are you doing that? Don't do that. Like, what? Obviously. So, I get people being there to try to prevent that. So, like, I understand that part of it. But I, I think I'm on the side of that nobody should have even been there in the fucking first place. But they were. And this shit happened, unfortunately. Dude had to do what he had to do. And if you see it any other way than that, then there's something wrong with you, honestly. Like, I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. Like, you're fucked up in the head if you think that that dude deserves to be in prison for anything. Because he didn't do shit wrong. Like, nothing. His dad lives in that little town, Kenosha, where they went. So, of course, he had a right to be there. A lot of motherfuckers say he didn't, but he did. That's partially his city, too. And, I mean, I could make the argument that USA, America, is, your property that you need to stand up and fight for if motherfuckers are trying to, burn it down. Like, it doesn't matter what fucking town it is. If it's America and they're coming in here fucking shit up like that, then yeah, stand up for, your city, your town, your fucking country. Fight for that shit. Don't just let motherfuckers come in here and roll over you and burn your fucking business down and shit. And a lot of people, they didn't. They stood their fucking ground. They went out there and they ran motherfuckers off and everything. And Rittenhouse was one of them. And what he was doing that day was perfectly okay in my eyes, as from after the standpoint of establishing that nobody should have even been there in the first place. But like I said, they were, so whatever. What he did was perfectly justified. Obviously, like the fucking courts ruled in his favor on every charge. He was found not guilty on every single charge. The motherfuckers that he shot deserved to be shot. What do you not understand about that? If that was you in that situation, you telling me that you gonna let some motherfucker just hit you in the head with a big fucking wooden and metal skateboard and just beat you to death? No. You telling me you gonna let a motherfucker point a gun at your head with intention, clear intention that he admitted to hurting or killing him with that firearm that he had was illegal. That motherfucker with the gun, that was illegal. His gun was illegal. Kyle had a permit and everything for his shit. Kyle was clear. The other motherfucker with the gun that ran over there trying to be some type of hero ended up getting his ass fucking shot. That motherfucker was there with an illegal weapon, and he was also part of the fucking protesting bullshit. And he's honestly, he had a record of doing some sketchy shit. I wouldn't doubt if that motherfucker was, one of the motherfuckers that would burn the city down. I don't doubt that one bit. He'd probably jump right in there on that shit. So, fuck him. The motherfucker with the skateboard and the gun. Both those motherfuckers. Fuck them. And that fucking rapist. Fuck that rapist. For real. That little fucking child molester, dude. A fucking child molester. Like, y'all are arguing that that was wrong. Like, that dude didn't even deserve to breathe air in the fucking first place. Honestly. Just honestly. Let's be real. He was a piece of fucking shit. And any of y'all that are fighting for him, y'all are also a piece of fucking shit. He was fucked up in the head. There was something wrong with him. He shouldn't have been there. He just got released from a mental hospital, and he was over there fucking antagonizing Kyle. You know, like I'm pretty sure that there was a dumpster. Watch the fucking video for yourselves. There was a dumpster on fire that they were trying to push to a gas station to blow the motherfucker up. You know, like that's what they were doing, and Kyle was trying to prevent that. He was pushing the fucking trash can back away, and what's his name, Rosenbaum, uh, he fucking was trying to come at Kyle for that, trying to stop Kyle from pushing away the burning trash can away from the gas station, and yelling at him, calling him the N word with the hard ER a couple times out of all the things he could have called him. Like what the fuck. So, and he was grabbing his gun. There was fucking evidence of that. They had, I think it was either his DNA or his fingerprints or something that was on Kyle's gun. So that right there tells you, that he was fucking touching the gun, trying to, antagonize Kyle. Fuck that. He got exactly what the fuck he deserved. So did the motherfucker with the skateboard. And so did the motherfucker with the gun. Honestly, well, I think he was the one that made it out with his life, but he's paralyzed or something, I think, which is terrible. It's a terrible situation. That sucks. It really does. But that motherfucker did that to himself. And if you can't see that, and you can't see that Kyle is innocent, then like I said, you're fucked in the head. And there probably ain't no hope for you. You probably leaning way hard to the fucking left and just out there, bro. Honestly. Like I said, I don't sugarcoat shit. Fuck y'all. Any of y'all that want to fucking defend those motherfuckers. They was in the wrong. Not Kyle. Everything that happened was justified. Like I said, clearly. Because, you know, every charge got dropped. He was not guilty on every fucking charge. As he should have been. It's just, it goes so much deeper than that, honestly. Like, it shouldn't have been a political issue in the first place. It shouldn't. And I hope Kyle sues the fuck out of the media outlets and that faggot Joe Biden for that shit. And I don't say faggot in a fucking... Probably gonna get this video taken down for that. Sorry, I let it slip. I didn't say it in a way to mock gay people. If you're gay, you're gay. Who gives a fuck? I don't. Don't matter. It's just a word to, to describe a fucking idiot, pretty much. And y'all know that, so don't fucking come at me for that, so. Anyway, like I said, everything was justified. All charges dropped, thank God. And Kyle should come at the media and Joe Biden and sue the fuck out of them. Get his money and get the fucking real narrative out there. Should have never been a political issue in the first place. Should have never been bringing in fucking stuff about black people and all these Black Lives Matter bullshit. Shouldn't have been doing that. But they did. They made it about that. And that's fucking pathetic. So, if you can't see that, like I said, there's something wrong with you. I'm glad that Kyle got off. Kyle, if you see this, I highly doubt it, but if some way you see this, fuck yeah, buddy. Fuck yeah. You did exactly what you had to do, and you're a true American, using your rights as an American. Don't let nobody make you feel different or tell you any different. Fuck them. That's my opinion on it, guys. If y'all, I know that everybody's got an opinion on this. Everybody's been talking about it. I am a little late making a video on it because I don't really like to talk about this shit because I get hated. Because they make it so just political and all this shit. It's ignorant. It's pure ignorance. I hope Kyle gets a fuckload of money from all these media outlets. Just tarnishing his name. I hope he gets Biden too. Fuck Biden. If you're for Biden, don't follow me for real. Because you ain't gonna like me. That motherfucker's senile, out of his fucking mind. Whoever's really running the country is pulling his fucking strings that's on his back. And can't hardly even keep his ass in line no more. Motherfucker shitting his pants everywhere he goes. Can't even put a fucking sentence together. Like, I'm starting to get pissed off. This is the America we live in. Motherfuckers want to talk about all these vaccines and all this bullshit. Like, what is all this shit? What the fuck is happening? Why? Like, let's talk about that too. Fuck it, while we're here. Why does it matter if you're vaccinated or not? Why are they pushing that shit so hard? It is your right to not get that vaccination if you don't want it. Don't let no motherfucker force you to get that. Nobody. None of y'all. Don't let nobody do that to you. It is your right to turn that shit down if you don't want it. I get hated over this shit. Because, they're making it so fucking stupid. Like, I watched the video earlier. A bitch at Starbucks. Just trying to get a fucking coffee and start her day, right? Just normal thing, right? Okay, well, she gets up to the drive-thru in her own fucking car. And this is happening in a lot of places, too. And it's ignorant. In her own fucking car, they wouldn't hand her drink that she had already ordered and paid for, I'm pretty sure. They wouldn't hand it to her because she didn't have a mask on. But they can hand her a mask before they hand her drink. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Talking about making these vaccination cards and shit where you can't go into places if you ain't got it, or you can't travel to different countries or states and shit if you ain't got it. The fuck is that? Fuck you. This is America. We are free. Those are our choices, whether or not we want to do those things or not. Any of us that are against that shit, don't want to take the vaccine, don't want to wear these masks and shit, we don't fucking come at y'all. All y'all that got the vaccine and do want to wear the mask and shit, whatever. That's your right. Do you, dog. Do you. It's America. We're free. Do what you want. That's fine. Don't nobody give a fuck. The only ones that give a fuck is y'all about us not wanting to do it because y'all want to have some type of control over somebody. Fuck y'all. I ain't getting that fucking vaccine, and I ain't wearing no fucking mask. Wear a goddamn mask into a restaurant for 2 seconds to take it off to go eat, and then gotta put it back on to walk out. What the fuck you talking about? Get the fuck out of here. Somebody needs to stand up, man. This shit's getting pathetic. It's been pathetic for a minute, but like I don't even got a word to describe it anymore. This shit's getting so fucking old, man. So old. I'm over it. I'm over it. Straight up. I mean, from the beginning, I've been saying this shit. If y'all gonna give into that shit, they're just gonna keep pushing and pushing and pushing, seeing what the fuck they can do, seeing how much more freedoms they can take. And they got y'all eating that shit up. Not me. Won't be me. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off here before I have a fucking heart attack, freaking out talking about this shit. Uh, Maybe this might be my first video with some comments on it, because I know a lot of motherfuckers like talking about this shit. So I might actually get some comments on this video. Wasn't my intention, but just like I said, somebody's got to say this shit. Somebody's got to step the fuck up and say all this. Like, what is happening to America? What's happening to the world? Shit's going crazy. I love y'all, man. Everyone y'all that fuck with me, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all watching my videos. I don't even have enough words to describe how grateful I am, really. I know I'm not like, I literally am the very bottom of the fucking barrel. I'm nothing on YouTube. But the few little views and subscribers I do get and shit, it makes me feel good. I like that shit. I do. Just because I like making these videos. I like talking to y'all. I like when y'all like the shit I make and the shit I'm talking about. It's just fun. So, like, share, subscribe, all that shit. I'm out. See y'all.